I disguised myself as a boy to attend school in place of my brother. But the moment I entered the classroom, I offended the most intimidating guy in the whole class. He was about to give me trouble, but a phone call rushed him out. When I saw him walk out of the classroom ignoring the teacher, I realized his identity wasn't simple. A classmate told me that he was the principal's son and warned me not to provoke him again. But fate worked in mysterious ways. Since the boys' clothes I dressed up in were too handsome, someone actually posted my photo on the bulletin board. The girls around me saw it and all wanted my contact information. With no other choice, I hid in the locker room and called my brother to hurry back to school. But my brother said he wouldn't return for another week. Outside, the girls were shouting my name like crazy. To escape them, I changed back into my girl outfit, but I didn't expect those girls to be scared away by that guy standing at the door. The guy asked for my name, but I ignored him and turned around to leave directly. Yet he seemed excited to meet me again. That day, dressed as a boy again, I wanted to go to the restroom but didn't know which one to enter. I tried going into the men's room, but what I saw inside scared me, so I immediately ran back to the women's restroom. But as soon as I shut the stall door, two girls walked in looking for me. They thought I was a creep and told me to get out. I quickly used my female voice to explain I was a girl, but they didn't believe me. To get rid of them, I changed back into my girl outfit and walked out of the stall. The girls were shocked, and I simply walked past them. But as soon as I stepped outside, I accidentally bumped into that guy. He reached out his hand and said he wanted to be friends, but I didn't want to be friends with him, so I rejected him and tried to walk away. However, those two girls blocked me and warned me not to talk to him again. I could tell one of them liked him, so to annoy her, I pretended to fall to the ground. When he saw me fall, he immediately ran toward me. He asked if I was hurt, and before I could answer, the girl angrily said I was faking it, but he ignored her completely. At the infirmary, he carefully treated the scrape on my arm. Only then did I realize I was actually injured, and I didn't expect him to be so gentle. Just as I was about to leave, he handed me a movie ticket and said it was hard to get and he only had one. After saying that, he turned and left. Soon, the movie's release day arrived. I hadn't planned on going, but my curiosity about the movie got the better of me. So after school, I went to the theater and sat in the seat printed on the ticket. As soon as I sat down, I realized that guy was sitting next to me. That was when I realized he had wanted to invite me to watch the movie with him that day. But since I was dressed as a boy, he didn't recognize me. He even asked why I had that ticket. To hide my identity, I lied and said a girl who liked me gave it to me, but I didn't expect him to get angry.